Alton, Illinois Dogs win it big, 54-0. We'll welcome in our Best One Tire broadcast booth. We're joined by head coach Matt Griffith. Coach, big win, and this was one you knew. Obviously, you guys were the better team, but you had to come out, and I think you had to have a win like this, didn't you?
Absolutely, and that's what we told our young men is we're always going to be confident, not cocky. Coming in a situation like this, we know Marquette's was sitting at 0-3 coming into this winnable game. We knew where we were at, but we also know that we could come out flat and put ourselves in a hole early and have to battle out of it. So our boys came out and executed from the jump.
Well, you talk about this team that you saw tonight out here. You talked about being an even team. You wanted even type of plays. You wanted to be able to run the football, throw the football. You guys did them both great tonight.
Yes, absolutely. And finally getting that full realm where everyone's got to prepare us for both sides of that. Being able to run at will, being able to throw at will. And as the kids were talking to us at halftime, there's a few things here and there. As always, we're picky about how we play. You don't get to play a perfect game until the season's over with and you bring home a trophy, right? So everything always has the capability to be better and find that. But proud of our boys. This is what we told them coming into the game. We had a goal. It was we start defense. We're going to go 3 and out. Offense score an opening drive and set the tone, and they were able to do that tonight.
It was the exact thing you did. And also, you guys put a bunch of points on the board in the first half. You got a big lead. You was able to hang on to it, but you gave it to your sophomores in the second half and let them take home and just kind of end it for you, and they did a great job.
Absolutely, and that's that time where, you want to give the starters as much look as we can and give them as credit as they can for putting us in this situation. But then you have that conversation. We've been talking to these boys of leaving the jersey better than you found it. And to do so, we bring up our sophomores and our juniors that are needing some playing time and some reps, and so put them in that position where they can get those reps.
I know it was Marquette, and they're 0-3, but I thought Kane, Lance, Dathan, Case were huge defensively for you guys tonight.
Yes, absolutely. We're putting Kane in a situation because of injuries and getting Colton Wheeler back, so he's been playing some in for us, doing well there, making some disruption. Case is the silent assassin, as we call him, just does his job. You never hear much of him.
That's going to be mentioned.
Exactly. But the nicest kid you can meet. We also call him Rev because of because how he is as a young man. So he's got multiple things I call him all the time. But you never notice him, but you're never yelling at him because he's always doing his job. And tonight, doing his job helped him step up and actually get that recognition.
Well, one more thing. Started 4 straight on the road, 3-1. That's got to feel pretty good coming home.
Absolutely. Anytime you can win on the road, especially at places we've never played before, right? We're sitting there, never been to AJ to play, haven't been to Pinckneyville, haven't been up here. And so getting here, getting on the road, making sure you're on time, and if these boys can commit to that and go on a business trip and do well, we know where we were at DuQuoin, and we think we'd like that game back. But we're sitting in a good position getting into as the season goes, it gets tougher. So we're looking at shortening the things up that we saw tonight that were good and the bad and move forward.
Well, we're not going to keep you. Get home. Thanks for the time. Good win, and we'll see you at home next week.
Absolutely. Thank you, men, very much.
Homecoming. Yep.
Yes, sir.
Thank you,
Coach.
Thank you, guys.
Appreciate it.
That's head coach Matt Griffith in a Rags Mobile pressure washing coaches interview.